In Luke 18, 1-7, Jesus deals with the subject of prayer through a parable. Beginning at verse 1. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray, and not to faint, saying, There was in a city a judge, which feared not God, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, Avenge me of mine adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, Though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. And the Lord said, Hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? So Jesus' teaching on prayer can be summarized by considering that, 1, even people of ambiguous goodwill and even questionable ethics will help you if you pester them long enough. And 2, God is more clearly good than such a person, so you can petition him, confident that he will take care of you. Jesus also discusses prayer via a parable in Luke 11, 5-8, beginning at verse 5. And he said unto them, Which of you shall have a friend, and shall go unto him at midnight, and say unto him, Friend, lend me 3 loaves, for a friend of mine is in his journey is come to me, and I have nothing to set before him. And he from within shall answer and say, Trouble me not, the door is now shut, and my children are with me in bed. I cannot rise and give thee. I say unto you, though he will not rise and give him because he is his friend, yet because of his importunity he will rise and give him as many as he needeth. So once again, the heart of Jesus' teaching on prayer is, 1, even a person of ambiguous goodwill will help you if you pester them long enough. And 2, God has more goodwill than such a person, so you can petition him confident that he will supply your needs. But once again, you need to be persistent. Humorously, though, the analogy here isn't one of who would fail to lend bread to their friend. There is no appeal to the wokeness or the charity of the human heart. It is instead a question of who would fail to lend bread to that friend. You know, the one that won't take no for an answer and just keeps asking, and you are worried he's going to wake up the kids with all the noise he's making. The heart of Jesus' teaching on prayer, then, is that if you annoy a normal person long enough with your cries, they will help you. God is even better than a normal person because, unlike so many of us, he is interested in having his sun shine on and his rain reach both the just and the unjust, so that all can be blessed and benefited together to the extent that they can be and are willing to be. So if God is so motivated by love as all of this, and he is, he will hear and answer our prayers.